This update covers a period of about 2 weeks from January 11th through the 25th. I didn't record video at the time, just pictures, so this will be short again. There's a couple of interesting things going on in the terraria. First, we can see that some of the plants, particularly the creeping fig, are growing more extensive root systems. Unfortunately, it looks like I lost the pictures of the outdoor jars sometime between writing this and recording it, so I put the pickle jar up on screen instead, since it's got some notable root growth too. That these plants are growing roots is good, because it means they're not dead yet, which is noteworthy because some of the other plants, especially the near clover, i.e. the chickweed, look like they're dying. Most of them are turning brown and they're wilting. There's a lot of mold growing in some of these terraria, probably because of all of the dead plants. If this keeps up, I'll have to try and put some insects in to eat all of the mold if I want these ecosystems to survive. On the other hand, it might be worth watching them die just to see how it goes. It's interesting to note that not all of the terraria have mold growing. That could be because some of them have more plant death growing on than others, so there's, more stuff for the mold to grow on. Or it could be that some of these have insects in there eating the mold and some of them do not. At this point, I don't see a lot of visual evidence that there's insects in there eating the mold, but uh, I don't really know that it would be really visually obvious anyway. After all, normally bugs tend to hide in the dirt or in the shadows and you wouldn't necessarily see them. So it could be that there is some insect population in the relatively mold-free containers and lower insect populations in the ones with a lot of mold, which could explain it. On another note, I also put the rest of the reindeer moss, the lichen, into this plastic bin. I plan to make another short video on that, although it's probably not going to be very long or terribly interesting, but it's for completionists' sake. So for the time being, the point is that it's in a bin with water and light, and hopefully we'll be able to see if it comes back to life or if it just rots away. And that's it for now.